Hey there, this is Catherine. Many of you know me as Callie. The reason I'm doing this video is to help people create a Facebook like page. It's a great way to get traffic to something that you want to advertise and pull people to you. It can also help you also not end up in Facebook jail, because also once you're like say caught by Facebook and end up there, the chances are very high that you're going to end up there again, especially if you're doing too many ads in groups, too many likes, and even on your own like page, you're still going to want to be careful of not to do too many of them. Kind of break it down into, so many per day, maybe 10 to 15 per day that you invite. And then once you do that and everything else, there's also a site that's called Fiverr, and you can actually get a lot of hits for $5. I mean, like 2,000 to 3,000 hits, likes to your page for $5 in Fiverr. So, and I'll put the information for that as well in there. But what I want to do is kind of walk you through of how to create your page. Okay, so what we're going to do is up here you're going to see where you can see your name, your home, and then these little icons here. Okay, well, you see this little drop down arrow, you're going to click that. And you're going to click where it says create page, not create group, because group is where you're going to have a bunch of people part of your group and your business or whatever. But so we want to create page. Now on here you got to decide which one you want to do, and what's going to be best for what type of business that you're going to be advertising. Okay, so you can do company or organization. Sorry, I can't get the words out there. Or you can do local business. Of course, local business really isn't going to work. It's going to be something that's more of a mom and pop type of thing, or business you're running, and it's kind of like, there's a street address type of thing. But you can click each one of these and see what they pertain to, like the drop down here, to give you an idea of what you want to do, what it, if it fits the category that you're doing or the business. So, and what I've done is, I just go through and kind of look at each one of these. I think the best one for us, for what we're doing this for, would be we're going to brand a product, basically, and that product is, Bitcoin. So basically choosing down, let's see, what would best suit us, right? Health, beauty, home decor, nope, not going to fit. Products and service, actually I think products and service is going to be the best thing, because, we got a product, right? Got the service, so everything kind of fits. So let's go here and we're going to click product and service. Then we're going to do is we got to add our brand name to the company, right? Well, I already got my brand name, so I'm going to put that in there. So we're going to call it Eagle Wealth with Callie. So we're going to click get started. Okay, get this on there. Okay, so now we got our page. Look, that was pretty easy, right? So here now you can see this little camera right here. This used to be like in front of here. I'm actually really glad that Facebook kind of changed it, because when you're doing an ad here, last thing you want is this little box covering up part of your ad. Then you got to adjust it, and then you can't see it, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So let's go, and of course these probably won't work out to the size I want, but it'll give you a kind of an idea of what size you need, and you can adjust it from there. So here, let's just upload a photo. Let's go to the pictures that I want. Here's the folder I want here for Eagle Wealth, and let's just scroll down and see what we got here. Let's see. Well, let's pick something pretty easy, right? We're going to do it with Bitcoin, so let's open that. Let's see if it fits okay. Okay, now I've got to resize it, right? So let's go right there. Oh, there we go. So click save. Oh, excuse me. I've got a bit of a cold that I'm fighting here, so I may be sneezing a few times throughout this. Oh, that turned out really good there. Okay, so now of course the image that I have for it to add a cover, I don't have really a cover to suit, I think, this length. But let's see. Let's actually see if we can get a banner. This is a banner. Let's see how well that banner actually fits in there. Let's kind of give it, yeah. See, and it tells you the size here, 400, but by 150. So, and you can do that. So let's see. Let's cancel. Let's see if we can find another one. And I don't know how big these are going to be. These are pretty big. I have believe so. Let's try this one. even if it's in the middle. Oh, that's not too bad. There you go. So that actually looks really good. So, okay, so I'm going to click save. Okay, so that's basically how easy it is. Now, for instance, let's say if you want to invite people, all the people that you're connected to, and like I said, don't do too many, because what's going to happen is that you'll end up in Facebook jail. So even though it's your page and you're creating it and you're inviting, you're only can do so many before getting yourself in trouble. So, and then once you hit a certain plateau of invites that it requires for your like page, it will allow you to actually it'll actually let you change the name of your group page. Like, even though it shows it up here at the top right now, it will sometimes it won't do that. Now I see Facebook is changing things a lot, so right now I do see my name there, but I also see numbers behind it, and I believe that's where when you get so many likes, you can actually get those numbers out where it's just the name of your site. So let's see. Here, let's see, there you go. Invite friends right here. Okay, pulls up a whole list. Well, what happens is when every time you invite somebody and you come back later on another day, all the ones that you invited will say that you've invited them. So that way you don't duplicate your invite to them. Okay, so that makes that pretty easy. Here you can add a button. You can add a video. And you can decide where you want to direct your people to. So for instance, if they like what you have or anything else, not only can you put it in your description here when you're telling about your site, okay, but you can also add a button or a video to direct them to where you want them to go. And if we're all directing to the same page, especially like for instance, let's say you're doing a team build or anything else, you direct them to the same page, everybody's on the same wavelength, and we also get a lot more traction that way and a lot more views. So if you've got any questions, let me know. I hope this video helps, and I look forward to liking everybody's pages. Thank you. Talk to y'all later. Bye now.